I'm excited to share with you how to make your own homemade bath bombs, and the scent I've chosen to use is orange and peppermint. I'm actually giving some of these away as gifts, so the combination together will be uplifting. The peppermint kind of smells like the holidays, and I think it's going to be really great for all of my friends and family members to receive. What I've gone ahead and done is I've added all the dry ingredients to a bowl, which is basically your citric acid, a fourth of a cup, 1 1/4 cup of baking soda, and half a cup of Epsom salt. Now, the amount of citric acid that we have in this recipe actually is not as fizzy as it could be. So if you want to add more fizz to your bath bomb, go ahead and feel free to add more citric acid. I've actually made the recipe in half with only 3/4 a cup of baking soda and 1/4 of a cup of Epsom salt, and used the full 1/4 cup of citric acid, and that's actually shown to be a very fizzy bath bomb. So whatever you like, either way. After adding all the dry ingredients together, you're going to go ahead and add in your essential oils. Now, of course, these can be any combinations you want. You might want to try out lavender. That's always a relaxing option. And you're just going to mix it all together. Once you get the drops of the oils mixed in really well, your secret's going to be a spray bottle of witch hazel. So this is important because you want to just add as little moisture as possible, since the moisture activates the citric acid. So after spraying, I probably, for a full amount, a full recipe, I use about 60 to 70 sprays of witch hazel to get it the amount I need. You're going to want to be able to pinch the dry ingredients together, and once it's able to form just a little clump, kind of like wet sand, then you know it's ready to go. Less is more. Then after you're done, you're going to go ahead and press them into your molds. These are candy molds. You can also put them in cupcake tins, whatever works. And just let them sit overnight. And when you wake up in the morning, you're going to have these nice, fluffy, beautiful bath bombs that you can go ahead and share with friends and family. I read online that you could actually add paprika to maybe give it a little bit of a pink tint or a red tint if you wanted to make hearts for the holidays. I did try that and it turned out really nice. And you'll just want to go ahead and store these in an airtight container. If you are not interested in using the mold aspect, you of course could just find a beautiful jar, fill up the dry ingredients with the essential oils already mixed in, and give it to someone with a scoop, or keep it right by your bath. So very easy, lots of possibilities, lots of combinations. I hope you enjoy it.